As people flocked to the beaches on one of the UK's hottest days of the year so far, scientists were warning ministers that a third wave of coronavirus may have already begun in Britain. Their concerns are casting doubt on plans in England to lift all lockdown restrictions in 3 weeks' time. The problem is the spread of the new Indian variant. On Monday, the UK reported more than 3,000 new COVID infections for a sixth day in a row. The UK's vaccine minister said, at the moment we don't have enough data. There are some parts of the country where there's literally no B16172 and everything's pretty stable. In other parts of the country it's beginning to overtake the B117 variant, the Kent variant. The good news is that a double dose of the vaccines most used in the UK are effective against the mutations. The race is now on to up the vaccination rates, opening up Twickenham Stadium as a centre for shots.
It's our best chance of getting back to normal and protecting the vulnerable, so it's obviously especially with the Indian variant, I think it's safer to get vaccinated as soon as possible. So that's why I've come here today.
In France, there's relief as the country's vaccination programme is rolled out to all adults.
For me, it's a must to be vaccinated at all costs. To start to be able to see my grandparents, and then I go on holiday in July. It is very important, and finally I have just signed a work contract in a restaurant with more than 200 seats.
Italy's COVID-19 contagion rate continues to fall, with 3 regions being put into the so-called white zone classification, meaning they must have registered fewer than 50 COVID-19 cases per 100,000 inhabitants for 3 consecutive weeks.
It seems strange, but having a cup of coffee in a bar seems to be something new. Coming back to normality is beautiful.
Evelyn Laverick, Euronews.